I don't like this motherfucker. Sean McDermott got 3 games in my franchise to do some shit, or I'm gonna fire his ass and hire somebody else.
Can anyone unseat the Patriots? It's the coach. This is opening weekend on EA
They still
Sports.
talking about the Patriots. You can't say anything as much as I don't like the Patriots.
In their second seasons.
Can't say nothing.
Josh Allen of the Bills taking on Sam Darnold and the New York Jets. I'll be back at halftime with a look at games in progress. But first, let's get you to the Garden State of New Jersey. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Buffalo Bills.
Now, it's funny how they say New York Jets, New York Giants, but both the Giants and the Jets play at MetLife Stadium, which is located in New Jersey. The Buffalo Bills are a New York team. They actually play in New York State. They are the only actual real New York State team because no other team plays in New York except for the Bills. So even though the Bills are Buffalo, you got to remember Buffalo is the second largest city in the state, and they are the only ones who play in the state. New York Giants and New York Jets do not. But that's besides the point. Let's see if this rolling.
Now the punter who also does the kickoff duty, Edwards, out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Shit.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23.
I saw in the chat people were asking me when's the next time I was going to stream wrestling, because that's what they did. Well, when was the next time I was going to stream? Well, obviously I'm streaming now, but they're regarding wrestling. Maybe tomorrow, Sunday.
Including an impressive win in Minnesota in his second NFL start.
You know, maybe tomorrow. You know, the 4th, obviously. So we'll go from there and see where we'll play. If I feel like playing or not, we'll see from there. We'll see. You will be seeing me send this. You're gonna see me send the of course you're gonna see me send
and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that
Division 2.
That tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque.
Yeah, I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far.
Oh, that is fucked up. I can't even say if that's me or Josh Allen being a dumbass, but it's probably me.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
It was definitely a fumble. Now I'm still in the trial. I haven't decided to buy this game or not yet. So we're gonna go from there. Like I said, still waiting. Almost had it.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
As you can see, I'm playing 10-minute quarters, so it's gonna be long. I could sim it if I want. No, I am not gonna play competitive. I don't want anybody telling me to play competitive. I don't want anybody telling me to do shit. I don't want anybody telling me to play competitive, play on a certain level, play all Madden, play this, play that. Shut the fuck up. You ain't playing the goddamn game. I am. So I'm playing it to see how it is. No offense. I'm just playing it. See how I'm going to do it.
working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly.
Man, that was a shitty ass fucking catch. 2nd and 10, didn't go nowhere. So please don't tell me to play on all Madden. Don't tell me to play on all pro. Don't tell me to play on pro. Don't tell me to play on rookie. Don't tell me shit. You ain't the one playing right now. And if I don't feel like playing like that, I don't feel like playing like that.
In his NFL career, look for LaShawn McCoy to be one of the top producers in the NFL this season.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Allen gonna throw. Flushed out right. He's got a first down and more.
Allen doing what he only knows how to do is run his ass off, because that's all this motherfucker can do.
Athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the
And that's what I don't want, because if I wanted another fucking running back, I would have asked him to draft another fucking running back. That's another motherfucker. He only got a few games to actually act like a fucking quarterback before I throw his ass out of here. Because it's this motherfucker. He got an arm, yo. He got throwing power like a motherfucker. He can throw. But if he gonna be a bitch about it, he can't throw a fucking ball. His ass in trouble.
Here's Allen. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. 5 yards on the catch there.
When you go to a coach's scheme, you can pick what scheme they want to play. Believe it or not, the best scheme for the Buffalo Bills is the West Coast, because their scheme that McDermott has is shit. Base 3-4 is their best defense in the game. So
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and their defense in the battle. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's
4th and 5.
incomplete.
And 3rd down is a
kind of like shit really happened.
game you play, and 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
To go. Oh well.
And the punt team on now as this one.
Oh damn, that sucks.
And this one will be touchdown inside.
Man, that was a horrible fucking punt. I was looking at the computer, but that was a horrible fucking punt.
Sam Darnold, and during the offseason, Darnold was asked where he was looking to improve. He told everybody being more comfortable in the pocket. He looked back to the numbers from his rookie campaign, 17 touchdowns and 13 starts. So just imagine what a relaxed and more experienced Darnold might be able to accomplish with a stronger set of receivers now here in 2019. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Out right here to Herndon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
3 yards on that.
Offensive starters now for the Jets.
And our attention will be concentrated and
Now, if I was playing
26,
offline,
Bell. Remember, he sat out
I'd be playing less, but you can't play 5-minute quarters and expect anything to happen. Just bullshit.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold. And this
Yeah,
is
the pressure coming.
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd down. And we take a look at the Bills defense.
Throw the ball at your own peril when Jordan Poyer is in the lineup. In the last 2 seasons, he's been in the top 10 in interceptions both years and second on the team in tackles in 2018. An all-around terrific center field type of a safety.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Darnold from the gun. It's caught by Herndon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script. And right now,
Le'Veon got to go back 1 yard.
Drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And not
able to get that yard back.
This time as they're going to stop.
No, he missed 2 more.
Scrimmage. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Let's get over there. Let's get that for sure.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Yes, it is a live football. Yeah, I got to remember that shit.
That he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You're going to fuck up this shit.
We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty. Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though,
I missed the shit.
They formed it up, and he took it.
I missed it. Yo, I don't know why I keep missing it when it comes down to the blue. For real. I don't know why. I don't know why. I always miss it there. Not like all the time, but like, look at that shit. I can hit it there. Fucking fuck.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Coach Rain doing a good job calling plays, you know that.
Turn into bigger runs later.
I'm going to take over in a minute.
Very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you.
He rifles one.
Oh, shit.
Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40.
All right. 2 turnovers, because that works.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with.
That was all my
Hispanic
ass that did that shit.
And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
That was all my boricua ass doing that. No era coger de pendejo 2 veces.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's
on the
better.
first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second, and now they're looking to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
Fuck it, I'll take the 3 yards, yo, because these motherfuckers ain't running. So
now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Play. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Allen hands off to McCoy. 16 yards, a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
shit, by the time I play this fucking game, it'll probably be the trial, it'll probably be over. Shit.
So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jordan Jenkins. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Yo, straight up, man, ain't no secret. I don't like this motherfucker.
Quarterback gets hit.
Now,
For real,
the sack,
I don't.
Come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Ain't no fucking secret.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
I really do not like Josh Allen.
A little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. He can run.
This is the only thing this motherfucker can do.
Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy,
Can't even remember the name of this motherfucker. This quarterback we had with the Music City Miracle, because the motherfucker just, I hated him so much, I just blocked his ass out of my mind. But his dumb ass was like a deer in the headlights. It'll come back to me in a minute.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy.
Damn.
This play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. There's a give to McCoy running left.
Damn.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
You know what the problem is that they're making a mistake with? Is Buffalo making a mistake thinking that they have their franchise quarterback.
So
now they were close with Fluid.
They'll try to do better
They
here
were.
on 3rd and 13.
He had a chance, but then they put Rob Johnson in, and then we went 19 years without a motherfucking playoff game. Then they had a second chance with second chance. Oh shit!
Caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.
Then we had a second chance with
From 19 yards away, and the Bills have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there
we didn't have a second chance.
Well,
no, we had a second chance with Tyrod, but you know what the problem was? At the time when we had
people bring pressure at
Flutie,
you. They managed to hold him there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
You know, our coach at the time didn't like his ass because he was too short, apparently.
Now
So
Housh get a tack on the extra point.
he finally fucked this up. No, I'm getting it.
And he atones
So he didn't like it at the time because he said he wasn't tall enough. He wasn't tall enough. He wasn't tall enough. Come on, man.
So that drive in total 8
Motherfucker has one of the most, not one of the most. He has the greatest. No bullshit, greatest college play in college football history. Boston College throwing that freaking ball. They didn't think he could do it. We didn't think he could do it. Yo, this man was like 5'11". I think he's 5'11". He ain't that tall. I can't remember. I ain't gonna look it up now, but he ain't that tall. He had that freaking ball, and he did shit that we see now with like, we seen that shit now with like Aaron Rodgers, where he throws the ball into this ridiculous amount of people, and they all jump up for the ball. Okay, and he's done that. He did that at Boston College. The man was just he was good, and we took him for granted. It was stupid.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step in.
And a lot of people gonna disagree with this one. We had a chance with Tyrod Taylor to be our quarterback to stay here. Yeah, he screwed up. He didn't have a good season last year in Cincinnati, but that wasn't a good fit for him. He had a good fit here. But you're talking about, Sean McDermott didn't like Tyrod, and he didn't like.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
He didn't like Sammy Watkins either, for whatever fucking reason it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fucking problem was, but he didn't like them. So he got rid of that. And
the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. He's going to flip that out to the
he got rid of them, and then the next thing you know, we get Josh Allen, and we trade up in the draft for Josh Allen. And then what I see last year is a quarterback who, by the way, we had Tyrod Taylor the year before, who was, a leading rushing quarterback in, the year before. Leading rushing quarterback in the year before. Most rushing yards and touchdowns by a quarterback the year before. And then we get this motherfucker, and people's dicks get hard over here. You follow Instagram or anything like that from the people here that follow Buffalo, and I do too, because it's my team. I'm always gonna love my team and shit, but it's so stupid that they get so dumb, and right away they're saying, oh, this dude's a beast, he's a monster, he's an athlete, he's gonna be the... Yes, he is an athlete. It doesn't matter if he's an athlete. Yeah, he's an athlete, but there's a ton of motherfucking, quarterbacks that came out of college that just can't make the transition to the NFL. You know what I mean? They just can't. They can't make the transition to the NFL. Where the fuck is Johnny Football at?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
this
up
dumbass
because when they're
motherfucker
open,
used to kneel
the
down.
defensive lineman will
He ain't
take the
playing
beat
football
and
now.
move laterally
What they gonna do? Play in the
and open up
XFL
a
when
crease that they can run
WWE
through.
come out with that
Didn't
bullshit?
happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9. Allen flush to his right. Eluding the pressure right.
That's all he can do. I mean, there was coverage down there. He didn't have anything that he could do except scramble,
Well, he's
but
proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Mike 319.
I need my quarterback to start throwing the ball, like throwing the ball. Not always relying on his legs. Oh my God.
Incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window
He
of
didn't make the right
opportunity is
decision.
always going to be small in the NFL.
Neither did I,
That's why those
but
quarterbacks
that's
who make
besides
quick
the point.
decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Only
Oh, that was
a
fucking
yard there on the
stupid.
keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. And it wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
Oh shit! I had Y going across.
Cannot connect.
My dumbass didn't get him. What's up, Moss?
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Not bad.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
I looked at the last wrestling show I did. People, there was a lot of views, 41, and then there was somebody who asked when's the next time I was going to stream wrestling. It might be tomorrow, but until then, I'm not even worrying about it.
They need to get this run
I'm
game
thinking
going.
about it. I'm not trying to think about it.
Credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves.
But it'll probably be tomorrow, maybe, more than maybe, so more than likely. But how are you?
That he's still a
I was
threat.
going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that
Good.
was a simple
Glad
throw
to
and
hear it.
catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could
I don't know
make a
what
man or
time
two miss, but
around.
that window
Tomorrow's
closed
not
quickly.
NXT, is it?
The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, okay. It's next weekend or what? No, next weekend is SummerSlam, right?
Close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
I'm not so crazy about where they decided to run that play, but I like the play itself because
More
if you
excited
continue
for
to run it
SummerSlam
and
than I
show
am
it,
for
you're going to create openings that
I
you
don't know
hope to
about you.
exploit later in the game.
how you feel, but I'm more excited for sure.
Here's Lockwood
NXT than I am for
Edwards now,
SummerSlam.
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here
Shit, the
comes
last
Josh
touchdown I
Allen,
threw
the Bills
was a
offense back onto
freaking
the
miracle.
field. And he's been
It was
busy
an
with his
accident. I pressed the
feet.
wrong
He's been
fucking
quite
button, but it worked
discreet
out, so.
And obviously that can break down a defense, but a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about
Yo,
it
Moss,
so
one of
much
these
that
days,
other
I'm
things
gonna
break
stream
down as
wrestling,
well.
right?
You know, you break the huddle
In the
you're
middle
not
of the
just
damn
playing what
night,
comes out at you. You're like,
when
oh, God,
nobody's
don't let him
around.
outside of the pocket. Don't let him beat us with
Next
his legs.
Saturday
And
night,
then he starts to
NXT
beat you
TakeOver
other
tomorrow.
ways.
Okay. I'm gonna do this shit in the middle of the damn night when nobody's around on purpose.
Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, damn.
Will go down outside of the pocket for a
Just
sack.
once.
Trying to get
I'll do it in the middle of the night. Just once.
Leonard Williams. Able to get in there and drop
just to
it behind the line.
piss off the people that have been pissing me off lately. But then, of course, I'll do a live again for the people who are always here, the ones who are always here, who are, and bring new people to, oh my God, what the fuck? Can't throw the ball. Bring new people, they watch, they like what they see. I'm gonna take care of them, but one of these days, man, I gotta do something to just give them shit, you know what I'm saying? I got to.
The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4.
I've gone through too much shit over the weekend, over this past week, to be dealing with bullshit. So.
From the gun, Allen. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And they'll get this well past.
This is what Allen does. Josh Allen here in Buffalo. That's all he knows how to do is run. And that's what pisses me off, because I wanted a real quarterback. I don't want I do not want a running back. I want a quarterback, yo. That's what we got. We got a running back.
Defensively, and this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground.
Holy shit, he threw the ball.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver, because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zone, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot.
I'm the Buffalo Bills just because I live right here in Buffalo. It's their vote. They've always been my team.
It's really effective.
No.
After the incomplete pass,
even though they suck.
is 2nd and 10.
Yeah. I'm not a fair weather team friend, but oh, come on, man, he's straight open right there.
Tyler Croft, the tight end, the one he was looking for.
It's on the team,
it's third down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful, because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Allen again. Forced out to his left. He can run, and I think the ball's out. And
all right, it went out, but he's still there.
They keep possession inside the 5.
4th and 4.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away.
Yeah, you ain't coming.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Jets offense heading back out there now, led by Sam Darnold. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to bounce that off.
Oh, damn, what a hit. Yo, that's the hit of the game right there.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Too bad they don't let me do that shit.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 2nd and 10, Darnold, open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries.
Oh, shit, he jumped right over.
He goes down.
I tackled his ass. Shit, by the end of this game, I might end up buying this bitch.
The sack on the blitz, but it was 3rd and inches. Are you
because I forget, you know.
Running the football there?
I'm right there
See,
with you.
so let me tell anybody who's watching this, what I do right away, every year when I get this, when I play Madden, I don't upgrade the stadium. I go to rebuild the stadium every year. And I fire the trainer and I fire the scout. I never keep them because they suck. So I keep them. I mean, I fire them and I get the best ones that are listed. And it's usually 30, you know, 30. And then you got Sean McDermott, who's at shit. So
3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better.
I got somebody out here that I'm grooming to be the franchise quarterback, to take it away from Josh Allen when the time comes. So
I don't know if that helped him a contract. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines
somebody I'm grooming
on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that.
I'm gonna go to depth chart. This man right here, Tyree Jackson. He's second stringer. He's a rookie, and he went to college right here in Buffalo. That is who I am grooming to take over for this piece of shit right here. Just saying. Just saying.
Call, doesn't it?
And I took him myself. I didn't. It wasn't part of the Buffalo roster. I just took him myself.
That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And they'll keep it on the ground with the ball. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From midfield, here's Allen.
Oh, they were looking for him.
And down he goes.
They was looking for his ass. They were looking for his ass.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
No, they cannot handle this pass rush.
Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Oh, shit. That would have been a great catch if he would have caught that shit. But about to hit a 2-minute warning.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanking the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here, as it winds up being picked off easily.
Darnold going to lead the Jets.
And Darnold's going to be running, and he's going to be passing. He's going to be running the ball, so they're trying to catch up before the end of the...
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
You know what, Coach? Let me take over just for a minute.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And a pass complete to Anunua. And they'll get it.
They're going to run it down all the way down to the
40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10.
2-minute warning.
38. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around
Jonathan Coachman, who is now with WWE. They're going to be running a no-huddle offense here.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back over to the coach.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Now it's Darnold.
And a touchdown.
Anderson for a Jets touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Hey, we each got a touchdown off a turnover.
Bam, right to the receiver.
It is what it is, right?
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty
But
in-depth because people
it's only the second quarter.
quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as
Nobody's
fast as
going
possible.
stupid. This ain't like, you know, some Madden games I see people playing and the shit is just crazy. 57-0, some shit like that. Now I want to see a competitive game, yo. You know, something's gonna be more interesting. Well, so did he. So did Darden. Same shit.
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, I can see he's looked pretty good to this point. Over the middle here to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Oh my God. That is a fucking catch like a motherfucker.
A big play there. As the first
now, y'all did see I had to turn into the receiver. I had to hit up the receiver in order to get that ball. That was a one-handed catch too. With his ass.
Here the second quarter, they don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Hauschka with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Pretty clean and simple there, just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
That shit hit his helmet. That's some funny shit.
Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that
flag.
So far, he has 1 touchdown,
offside.
1 interception. He'll be looking for that second
back the
touchdown.
Fuck up, y'all.
And that'll set him back 5. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll
no
be
need for a
taken down
timeout.
after a short pickup. Tackle made that time by Kevin Johnson. So we are
at the
halftime
half.
here in the opener of the 202019 regular season. As
50
we'll send you
minutes
down the
in,
coast now to
but we can't say
Orlando. That's where
50
we
minutes
find
in because I
Jonathan
talked for 10
Coachman
minutes,
ready with
so
our EA Sports
it was
halftime
bullshit.
report. Coach.
All right,
You take
Brandon,
ways on
thanks
both.
very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, and it's the Ravens out in front as that game moves towards halftime. Two touchdown
Fitzpatrick
passes
just
there
keeps moving
for Lamar
around
Jackson.
from team to team to team.
Next, we head north
Man,
to
shows
Philly.
some
Check on the
glimpses of
Eagles
shit,
at home at Lincoln
and
Financial
then
Field. And it's the visiting Washington Redskins who have the
He
lead
just
in
ends
that
up
one.
being nothing.
Two touchdown passes for the veteran Alex Smith. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Last year, I never saw them
Panthers
move
at
to the
home
other side
at
of the
Bank of
fucking
America Stadium. And you can see there, it's the
other
visiting
side of
LA
the fucking,
Rams who have the lead in that one.
map.
Jared
Never
Goff
saw them move
has
over
thrown
there.
a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching, it was Josh Allen who was on target in that first half. His guys have the lead as we head back up to MetLife Stadium and Brandon Godden. Brandon.
That so far was a play of the game.
All right, Coach. Thank
Hell of a
you, and
catch.
welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Oh, that hit the pylon this time. I was gonna say that shit hit his head again.
And New York set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Damn, he threaded the needle on that shit.
45 after a pickup of 9.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit it.
Damn.
The Bills get to him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And blitz at the very last second. Jerry Hughes took advantage of that shit. But of course, you got two shitty teams right now. See what happens. Maybe this year they won't be shitty teams, but we never know.
Darnold down to throw. Hooking up over the middle.
Oh, I can't believe he held on to that shit.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy
Gotta give it to him though.
That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Second and 5 now. Darnold. And he's going to get it down to the
Darnold's playing my ass
34-yard
now.
line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Come on, coach, do some better fucking shit. Man, the coach called the defense. I usually do let the AI call the defense, but
Now a first down carry by Bell. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I will never let the AI take the offense.
Once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively. To a short gain.
Almost had that shit.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Oh, hell no. That was a hell of a catch, though.
And they've held him in check on the
Holy
scoreboard.
shit.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Good catch. Bullshit, but good
nice
catch.
throw to the middle part of the field, and for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too
For a heavy rush, and down he goes. Matt
Milano.
leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
All day, every day, any day.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh, shit, that's an interception because his feet was in.
By Jordan Poyer.
Starting at 20.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
Damn, I can't believe he got his feet in like that, yo.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Yo, what up, Ricks?
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
No, don't hit that either.
Check 53, slide. Go, go, go. Check 3, check 3.
Now Allen. Blitz coming.
Damn.
Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Ain't no fucking way. Look at the truth. Oh, my God. What's up, X?
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still 2nd down.
Yeah, we'll see, man. I'm still debating whether I'm going to get this game or not, but I'm playing a trial, but we'll see.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And Jones has it over the middle.
What's been going on, bro?
Nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle,
oh, you got work in the morning?
Big play.
Hey, I forgot you work on you get Fridays and Saturdays off, right?
Into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Oh, damn.
Toward the center of the
I was gonna say the game froze. Shit.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Allen gonna throw. And the grab by Crawl.
Damn.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
60 freaking yards. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna make this even though House got the leg.
The receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
If I make this shit, it'll be a fucking miracle.
All the defenders pointing out the
Nope.
receiver where he was going, and then they'll rally to the ball after the
No
catch.
fucking way, yeah.
Short of the first down.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a
You
field goal.
really don't want to start this day's work. It's 60 fucking yards, motherfucker. Go out there and run that shit. Don't even run. Walk that motherfucker. I bet you can.
Set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to
Your
forget
voice
the
is more
ending
masculine than the way you
interception,
look.
but they did put
I
together,
mean,
Charles, a
you
nice sustained
don't
drive to
look
get
like
them
you
down the field.
sound.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
He all
for them,
bony and
the only
shit.
thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when
know
you're
what
on
you're
drag
doing,
routes,
motherfucker.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was...
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. And there they bring pressure from the inside.
I don't know, man.
And they get
I
home.
mean,
Yeah, hard to block
played the
everyone, isn't
preseason. It was
And on this
decent.
play, someone
Cut the
did not
teams
get
that I
blocked.
wanted. I mean,
He's the
cut
one
the
who
players
got
that I
home.
wanted signed. People that I wanted. And a QB from got the QB from Tyree Jackson from right here. Went to school in Buffalo, University of Buffalo. Man was a beast.
Darnold and the Jets come up.
I'm
3rd
grooming
and
him to
long
get
following the sack.
to get rid of Allen because I don't like Allen, man. I really don't. I'm sorry. People like him.
Looking left side, and he's got
He
it
runs too
in.
much.
It's
He
Bell.
needs to throw better.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long
Yeah, he
field
needs
goal.
more than
couldn't connect.
5.2
And
yards
in
a carry.
retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Alert, alert, alert! 49, check 49, check 49. Tight.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Oh shit!
Left side is Brown.
He shouldn't be doing that shit.
Well upfield, right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was
That
evident
was
right
luck,
there.
motherfucker. That
It looks
wasn't
like a
time,
simple
effort,
pitch
and
catch,
thought.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Hell no, we didn't.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You. He's checking. Grab. Pass 85. Hey, home.
Shit.
Alert. Look out.
Here's Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Blowing that play up was Henry Anderson.
Man, he all up in his face and shit. Like, fuck you,
It
bitch.
appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Spread that out a little.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 6-man.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
I'm determined to make this fucking run work. Come on, LaShawn.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. McCoy.
Oh shit, McCoy's still up on his feet. Oh shit, he's still on his feet.
And getting this
Oh,
one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Shady's still showing that he got the moves.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
I don't know, I'm really enjoying this right now, so I might end up, seriously, I might end up buying this game by the end of this shit is over.
53. Mike. Get ready. That's the what.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy.
Damn.
This defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll
Throw
be
that
a
play
loss
in
of
garbage.
1, and that'll bring up a 2nd
on,
and
man.
11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye
shit.
discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Being chased out left. And he can't find anyone.
I knew that was a clusterfuck from the beginning. I should have just
Henry Anderson
called the
picks up his
timeout.
2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass
43
rush.
yards,
It's
I think it can
demonstrated
handle this
time
one.
and time again
60's a little
to the tune
difficult,
of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Now after the made field goal.
Now, there are some differences in this game. Like I did my review the other day saying that it wasn't that great. Gave it like a I don't know what it was, maybe 4 out of 10, and I said I was being generous. Let me just. There are aspects of this game that are not good. Like, face of the franchise is not an aspect of this game that I would be excited about. They hyped it up. It's not very good. Madden Ultimate Team, they know people play that shit non-stop all year round, so they got that shit going. That shit got... They did an upgrade on that, made it even better. So if you like Madden Ultimate Team, you're going to be happy. Franchise mode is pretty much the same as last year, with a little bit of dynamics are different. The graphics are slightly better. I'm playing in 4K HDR, 60 frames per second, so graphics do look better. So in doing that, since I named this the second, a relook, or a second look at Madden.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Darnold.
Second look at Madden.
Yeah, that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
While playing through preseason and doing this right now, if I can give it a 6, only because, well, no.
He was reaching to bring in the football. Really
Yeah,
well done.
I can give it I can give it a 7. I can admit and give it a 7, only because, oh, give me that safe. Oh shit, I take the touchdown instead.
And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown.
I can give it a 7. And what takes the 3 points away is the face of the franchise.
Had some sloppy moments, sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense,
or I could go about 6.5. Some of the dynamics are bad, but I could go 6.5, 7. So 6.5 or 7. If I'm enjoying the franchise mode, I don't play my Madden Ultimate Team. But if I'm enjoying the franchise mode, then I'll buy the game or whatever. So I might end up with this game by the end of this fucking game. Ah, shit.
And that one makes this a 19-point game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side.
What do you mean the
and the
cough
score
up?
The other way.
Se jodieron.
Return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball. Here's the kicks away following that fumble return.
What the fuck are we gonna do now?
Fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. This Jets offense heading back out there now, led by Sam Darnold. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the
And the other day I simulated the game. I played some of it simulated than others, but I let people watch it. Josh Allen did play like he does in real life. All he did was run. I did a lot of running today. Shady doesn't have 1 touchdown, which is disappointing. It's pissing me off. Because we were always a running, you know, a running team. And I know one of the reasons that McDermott got rid of Tyrod Taylor is because he didn't like the fact that he ran too much. And then he gets the same shit in a rookie. So don't make no goddamn sense. Oh, I don't like it because he runs too much. Oh, really? Really, motherfucker? He runs too much. Tyrod runs too much.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You're doing such a good job. You got another quarterback that runs too much. You know what happens with quarterbacks that run too much? They don't last long. Their body gets beat up. They get hurt. They don't last long.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Only 3 yards.
You know, why do you think?
Third down.
In all honesty, why do you think that
willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
why do you think the running backs, you know, you see running backs retiring at like 30 or before that? Because they running the ball, they're beating their bodies up, yo. I know I play football. They beating their bodies up. And you got what you want to be your franchise quarterback, and all he's doing is running, you're in trouble.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Darnold.
And it's bad enough if he gets sacked. You're going to have him running and getting hit too.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect
you and me both,
brother.
I'm just hoping the Bills do better this year. Because when 19 years without a playoff berth, they get a playoff berth, then Sean McDermott just goes ahead and guts the team out. Then he comes back with this other shit, and we don't get to the playoffs again. I do not want to start another 19 years of waiting for them to get the playoffs. I mean, it's good that I got... The Bills are going to be my team because I live right here in Buffalo and I'm 2 miles away, but 2 miles away from the stadium. So they're going to be my team, but I have other teams that I like. Like I am a Giants fan, so it does hurt. It didn't hurt when they beat the Patriots and won the Super Bowl a couple times. That didn't bother me at all. I like Green Bay also. No, I do not like the Patriots, of course not, because I'm from Buffalo. But
wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies.
But overall, I'm just, you know, I'm a football fan, so I look forward to them Sundays. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played fantasy football in a little while either. Damn, another sack. I haven't played fantasy football, but I have to get into a league and play before it starts.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
You know they got to go for it.
So a great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. And here we go on 4th. Darnold.
Oh, shit. No pass interference. Nope. No pass interference.
Play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Here now a look at LaShawn McCoy. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
I feel bad for LaShawn McCoy. You know, he gets traded away.
Oh boy, 4 in a game.
Yeah, about 4 in a game.
4 times 100.
You know what I'm saying? He gets traded away from
sometimes it takes a while for a guy to
Philly, who comes here, and then Philly ends up winning a fucking Super Bowl. And he deserves one. He deserves a ring. He deserves a championship. He really does.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Back to the ground. This time.
Oh, shady.
15 yards on the play. 1st down.
I know. I can't wait to the regular season either. It's different.
Another example.
Watching the preseason just ain't the same, you know. Like I'm excited football is back, but watching the preseason, it's not until maybe the 3rd game of the preseason where you can kind of watch it. You know what I'm saying? To try and get some kind of an idea of how the team's gonna be. But other than that, man, I can't be watching. I can't. It's hard to watch, you know. There's college football though. Keep you busy.
On 1st down, Allen steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it.
Can't believe they're not calling timeouts. Oh, well, I mean, it is 33-14.
But you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. They'll try the right side.
They've had turnovers, but no.
Will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 40.
I've had turnovers, but no.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know.
No penalties, so I'm good.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Now Allen.
Oh, shit.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Oh, my God.
John Brown. Already his second touchdown here.
That was funny as fuck right there.
And the Bills will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late. And
The man scores a touchdown, then he looks like he just did a whole fucking bag of coke.
Ahead of time that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Hauschka adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
Funny, it took all the way to the fourth quarter for shit to get out of control.
Hauschka now to send
Everything
this
was pretty
away
close
following
until
the
then.
score. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The New York set to take the
Shit, after this game, these motherfuckers better have a lot of upgrades.
You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling opens on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Darnold completes it and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. To throw is Darnold. That's caught left side by Bellamy. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I know they're losing everything, but I would have called timeout, so at least I could try and hit a
Gets 7 on
touchdown.
that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Darnold now to throw, and they will not get the connection.
Just to make myself feel better, you know.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
You gotta go deep at least once.
And now the 3rd down throw
No.
incomplete as well. Just nothing there again. He's
They ain't
been
gonna do
sacked
it.
multiple times. We've seen the interceptions,
Like,
of
fuck
course.
it.
He's really been
We
through the
gonna lose,
ringer,
fuck
hasn't he?
it.
And what we've seen is a
That's
defense
him
is
put me in
well
a second.
coordinated.
Huh?
The front and the back
27?
really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They're all finished in that game in Cleveland. And it was the Browns that wound up winners in that one. Baker Mayfield, 2 touchdown passes in the W.
Oh. Where can I find this shit now?
Let's go, let's go.
Used to be in special teams last year, but apparently not this year.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy.
He's looking for.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice
I was looking
pickup
for,
of 9 yards on
you know,
first
a
down.
kneel down. I couldn't find the shit. It was usually in special teams. Ain't there.
So it's a
But
victory
Bills
here
for the
Buffalo
win.
Bills. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Are you trying to say real
Yeah, Mons,
football?
it's funny they're
real
saying, yeah, preseason, but that was
football, where we shake down
preseason,
the
you know.
rosters and figure out who's going to play,
Pretty much the same
and
shit
maybe
we
the starters
said.
don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you.
Nah, that wasn't that funny,
So for the
motherfucker. That wasn't
Bills,
that funny.
Not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
That was
they go
Sunday
down to
night. Damn,
defeat
this is
here
bright out
in
there.
the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem them.